This is Mwenda Saba TV.
Edwin Sifuna.
I know the man.
What do you think of the man?
I think Sifuna is a phenomenon. He was in English pronunciation.
Phenomenal.
Usually I pronounce it like a mero, so people tell me. They say they talk about the professor who speaks Kemero in English.
Tell me more about this man.
So he's a phenomenon because Sifuna is consistency. He is the kind of leader this country should want. Somebody who doesn't change. When Raila was around, he told him, I will not follow you to William Ruto. You understand?
Yeah.
Until Raila was the first to defend him. To say that Sifuna speaks for the party.
Yes.
That consistency has been lacking in Kenya, in leadership. Even from Raila himself. Because Raila was the most inconsistent person we have ever produced.
How was Baba inconsistent?
No, look here. The Kanu government was really, the Moi government was the worst problem government ever to happen to Kenya.
Yes.
Not the worst, because this one who could easily beat. This one who could beat the
Kanu.
This one who could beat.
Oh.
It will.
You mean this government is more worse than the Kanu?
My friend, you haven't seen anything from this government yet.
Oh.
Okay? You have seen nothing. This government. What was the point of throwing Itiangas in Getangala? Were those people routing? No. What's the point of throwing Itiangas in a church in
Itima
in Nyeri? Were they routing in a church? No. When the people can do that, they will do worse things. You just have to understand that. So I think this will be the Kano in bad behavior.
Back to your point.
And then my point is, because the point is Raila is inconsistency.
Yes.
Raila was able to work with Moi.
Yeah.
How is that?
There was a cooperation.
No. This is why you find a Kenyan who basically believed in nothing. Because
Raila is the man who believed in nothing.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people will not agree with me. But me,
okay, take us through.
I teach.
Yeah, teach us.
So now, let me take you through. When you believe in something, you wait until you actualize it. Until that becomes to fruition. So Raila believed in electoral justice. He believes in democracy, which I think he achieved a certain degree of it. But what does he do? When he doesn't get where he wants to be, he jumps to the other guy, the one who was opposed to. So he jumped to Moi, then he jumped to Kibaki, then he jumped to Uhuru Kenyatta, then he also jumped to Ruto. So how can you tell me this guy believed in anything? Because you see, if you believe in something so sincerely, you want a better Kenya, you want a proper electoral system, didn't he achieve it with the Moi? If he achieved it with the Moi, then he would have been president instead of Kibaki.
Yes.
He didn't. Didn't he achieve it with the Kibaki?
No.
Because then now come 2013 was a contested election. He jumped now to Uhuru Kenyatta. Did he achieve it with Uhuru Kenyatta? No. Because then in 2022 not have been contested because the electoral system would have been very clear.
Yes.
So that when you lose, you go home. You know that you have lost.
Yes.
There is no gray areas. Once he joins Moi, he joins Kibaki, he joins Uhuru Kenyatta, he forgets what brought him there. And he enjoys being in office. So Raila Odinga was these individuals who actually want the privilege of government without responsibility, which comes with that privilege. So the moment he get the privilege, he is happy. Because he doesn't want responsibility because he is afraid of failing. You know, there are people who are afraid of failing because they have been given a very big image of themselves. That was Raila Odinga.
So by design, Raila never wanted to be a president? Is that what you're trying to mean?
Raila never wanted to be president. If he wanted to be president, he would have been president. Long time. You see, Ruto wanted to be president.
Yes.
He viciously fought for it.
Yes.
And he became president. Raila Odinga, 2007, he would have been president. All he had to do was to tell Moi Kibaki that you become the prime minister.
Yes.
And I become the president. Kibaki was not an egotistic person. Kibaki was educated. He was, I don't want to use the word learned because the learned is a cheaper word.
Yes.
You know, people are learned are not educated. Education is what remains after you have forgotten everything you learned. So Kibaki was educated. He had a smaller ego. He could have just told them, yes, take.
Yes.
Because you see, when you are educated, things become smaller.
Yes.
They don't become life and death. Because you can calculate.
Yes.
So Kibaki would have told them, Shugua, akamwambia, the moment he was told you will be a prime minister, pass. All you want is Kibaki to be president and take all the blame if anything goes wrong.
Yes.
So he became prime minister. So here it is during Uhuru's 2017 election. That's when you realize Raila never, ever wanted to be president. And he may even not know him because this is a psychological thing. There are people who are so afraid of failing that they don't even want to try. So Kibaki, I mean, Uhuru stole Tuesday's election. 2017 election was clearly stolen. Yes. Raila and won it. 2017. The court agrees with Raila. And the owners are repeat, Paul. And then Maina Kia judgment comes, which says election starts and finishes in the polling station. Then the people who love Kenya, like the UN, African Union, they just say we will post observers in every single polling station. Then Raila realizes he's going to win if he participates in boycott the election. So that he does not win. Then he now organizes his demonstrations and then goes to handshake. Okay? So he enters Uhuru's government, he gets the comfort. The president being in government without responsibility. So, come 2022, Uhuru Kenyatta tells him, okay, you have all the machinery of government. And now we understand even the money. Billions to hire agents. Raila does not hire a single agent. Because at the hired agent, he will win the election and he does not want to. He does not want to win the election. So what does he do? He does the elections, Ruto wins with 233,000 votes. Okay? So the truth is, he never wanted to do that.
This is Mwenda Saba TV.